How y'all doing? Yeah, I know it's been a while. It's been since last year is when I last uploaded, and yeah, it's been quite a long time. Like, yo, 2018 was honestly, should I say, an interesting year. Not quite of the good kind, maybe not the good kind. I mean, kind of good kind, but I'd say that kind of the bad kind, you know. And also, I know I've been gone for a long time though, and people might wonder like, oh, where I've been and all that shit. But it's just the basic TLDR version is I've just been dealing with some of my own personal stuff that I need, personal shit, right? Like the things that we all go, the things that like our own struggles and all that stuff. Like, it's like I basically been dealing with that, and it's been, I don't want to say it's been getting worse, but it's just been. I know it's now like, okay, yeah, it's kind of is. I don't know. I don't know. At the same time, I'm trying to keep this video just, I don't know how long this video will be. Probably, hopefully short. But I'm trying to keep this just as raw as possible because I just want to express my feelings and just talk about, things. I'm not going to talk about the subject that I'm thinking about or like the thing that I've been dealing with, but I'm just going to talk about just things in general, like about last year and also this year and upcoming things, all that kind of stuff. That's why I'm keeping it raw. And by the way, I do apologize if I look weird in my if you look at my eyes and you look like, wait, why am I like if I'm swaying back and forth and I'm acting a little bit weird, head shake a little bit. It's just like I had one of those nights where I just wasn't feeling good and mentally not mentally, but I just not feeling well. That I wasn't sick, but I wasn't feeling well, and I literally was up the whole night. I still been up. Like last time I was up was like my whole sleeping schedule is completely fucked. My sleeping schedule is fucked. Like I woke up yesterday and like I was up the day before that to like 3 4 p.m. and then I went to sleep and then I woke up at like 9 p.m. and now I've been up ever since yesterday from 9 p.m. and I'm still awake. So I'm sorry if I'm acting a little bit weird. But anyways, so yeah, 2018 was a pretty interesting year. Went through some shit. It's not some shit that actually hurt me, or it's just more of self-awareness kind of stuff. Realizing something about myself, realizing with some issue that I did not know was a problem. I know I talked about this before, but I notice now that it's so that's the thing. That's or should I say that's the reason why I've been feeling. That's why I've been a little bit not doing anything right now because I'm trying to deal with it. But at the same time, I'm noticing that it's not working by not doing anything. I feel like the thing that is holding me back right now, this issue that I'm experiencing right now, is I feel like the more I'm not doing anything, the more it is actually the more I'm not gonna get rid of it. That's the thing. So I feel like I should actually start, doing things with my life, aka, the things that I want to do. And even though the thing that I was dealing with, or the thing that I'm still dealing with, but the thing that I discovered last year, even though I was like, oh god, I went through some, I don't want to say I went through some fucked up shit, but I went through some things that like actually made me feel uncomfortable and actually question myself as a being like, oh god, is this me? Like, what the hell is going on, right? But at the same time, it was honestly a good thing that it did happen because it made a huge realization that something that in my life that I was struggling with that I didn't even know was a struggle has been affecting me, and I'm like, it needs to stop. But yeah, so hopefully you guys have been doing well, and that's basically TLDR. Like, I've been gone just dealing with some shit. That's it. And hopefully you guys have been doing well. Like, hey, it's 2019. It's 2019. Let's hopefully make this year better than last year, because last year was kind of And I was like these couple of days have been literally, I've been like, oh god, like I actually had, I don't want to say anxiety, but anxiety-ish. I don't know. I had a lot on my mind and be like actually like not feeling like a lot on my mind, actually dealing with a lot of shit. Like this is the one thing that I'm considering that I haven't talked with my mom. So again, this is the thing I'm dealing with is something that I feel like I need to deal with alone. But at the same time, I feel like it sucks that I can't talk with anyone. I feel like even though my mom says like, oh, I can talk with her, and I would like to talk with my friends, it's just I'm just honestly I don't know. I'm afraid that what be like I'm just I don't know. I'm a little bit afraid of like what will they think, or if they will be like, oh, it's not a big deal, even though to me it's a big deal because I'm dealing with it and all that shit, But I might consider maybe therapy. I don't know. Maybe I'm check out therapy this year. I don't know. I'm thinking like, oh, if a few months, if it's getting worse, then I'm like, okay, yeah, therapy, definitely, like that, because at the same time I will be dealing with this and something, I feel like also something that happened to me in the past that I don't want to talk about, might be also the cause to why this is happening. And I feel like if I deal with that, then I feel like this whole thing might also be dealt with. I'm not sure, but yeah. So yeah, 2019, new year, holy crap. Content wise, YouTube, all that stuff, like, hey, your boy's back on YouTube, I guess. I don't know, like, that's also one thing I want to move on forward with YouTube as well. Like, I want to, like, of course, like, get back to content creation, because that's something I miss. But also with the Article 13, for those of you who don't know, is basically, a lot of you know what Article 13 is. Sorry if I'm not talking properly, because again, like I said, I'm running on no sleep. So I'm talking gibberish. But anyways, for those of you who don't know what Article 13 is, it's Article 13 is basically, a law that the EU is trying to create, which is like, oh yeah, like, let's basically TLDR, major censorship, right? Like, oh, no memes, no let's plays, all that kind of, no music covers, all that shit. It's kind of a big deal. I hope that doesn't happen. So that could also affect the future of my channel and all the millions of people in the EU that makes content creation, that stream Twitch, all that stuff. And yeah, and I'm trying to keep this as much raw as possible, because I feel like I'm talking about this as I'm going. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, with the YouTube. Sorry. My bad. With YouTube. Yeah. Anyways, so with the whole YouTube thing, like, I want to keep doing it, of course, and like, moving on forward. That's also the thing with my videos. I'm noticing, like, or at least where I feel like I like doing my videos the way I'm doing it. But sometimes I'm noticing that it's just, sometimes I feel like, oh, I always need to put on the hype mode. I mean, I do like being hyped. Sometimes, like, oh, some crazy shit happens in a video, one of my Pokemon videos, or if I'm reacting to something, or like watching some live stream, and oh, some crazy shit happened, that I do like to get hyped. That's just a natural reaction from me. But most of the time as well, I'm also just calm, and I feel like I just want to also have a little bit of a more calmer side to me when I make also my videos. Not all the time it's like, oh, yo, what's up, guys? It's CardKaiser, holy shit, like, all that stuff. There's more like, hey, it's CardKaiser, how y'all doing? Welcome back to this episode, that episode, right? Just more of a calmer side of me, moving on forwards. And also the thing also that also sucks a bit is that with YouTube, or not with YouTube, but I guess that, at least that's with me when it comes to YouTube creation, is that, oh, if I leave for a long time because I'm dealing with my own shit, because that's basically what I've been doing now, and I want to come back to YouTube and make videos, but then I feel like I always have to make this video, like these kinds of videos where I'm like, oh, I'm explaining myself, what I've been up to, and I feel like I don't want to do that, but I feel like I kind of have to, because people are going to wonder where the hell have I been. But at the same time, I don't want to explain myself, because it's, issues that I'm dealing with. I feel like I should be able to just post to YouTube and not have to explain myself, well, where the fuck have I been? But again, it's been 3 months, so, right? But yeah, I guess that's basically it. And also, wait, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, that's basically it, I guess. And I also want to, from moving on forward, that, oh, if you notice that I might, not be uploading for quite a long time, then just make the assumption that, okay, I'm just dealing with, IRL problems, or like just dealing with some IRL stuff, like with my personal life, all that stuff, the issues that I'm going through right now. Hopefully I don't say I'm confident. I'm honestly not, well, I'm hopefully a little bit confident that hopefully all this will get better in the future, like my issues and all that stuff that I'm dealing with. And it sucks, because I would like to talk to friends about it, but then I'm also scared that, oh, what will they think? And if I open up about it, and then they think that, oh, then somehow that would affect the friendship, all that shit. Like, I hate that I can't be open about it, because that's the thing that also sucks with me, is that, at least the thing that I don't like, is that I would like to be open to people about my problems, or like things that I'm dealing with, but then I'm always afraid of what will other people think? What will, what will other people think? Like, oh, will they think bad of me? Oh no, will they not be my friends anymore? Oh no, then I'm all alone, all that stuff, It's all these things that I'm like, overthinking. That's also one issue. That's also one issue, or that's also, or not. That's not one issue, but that's also another, should we say, issue with me. Like I always overthink too much, which is not a good thing. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. And also, hopefully I'm moving. I guess that's it. I don't know. That's all I wanted to talk about, really. I just wanted to just basically give a TLDR where I've been. And also, but it's kind of crazy though. Even though I've been a little bit now, dealing with my issue, like dealing with my problems and all that kind of stuff, or my life situation, should we say? I actually been working on something, on Photoshop, for like the next LP, the next LP. I mean, of course, like with the Pokemon Platinum Forest Lock that is currently, or the last thing that I uploaded, I want to finish that definitely, because that was super fun to do, and that's something I'm definitely gonna finish, definitely. So that's like, and then maybe in the upcoming days, I'm gonna start uploading again. I don't know, but again, just like I said, if I don't upload a certain amount of time, excuse me, my mouth was growling, my stomach was growling because I haven't eaten anything, but yeah, and just make the assumption that if I do not upload for quite some time, and you notice like, oh, he hasn't uploaded a long time, just make the assumption that, okay, he's dealing with his real life stuff, all that stuff, because I do think it's important to take time for yourself if you're going through some stuff, whether it be, mentally or just some shit that you're going through. It's important to take, time for yourself to figure out things and all that kind of stuff, right? But yeah, so videos, like I said, Pokemon Platinum Forest Lock, I want to start I don't know when I'll upload, but I hopefully in the upcoming days I do want to start uploading it. But it's funny how after that I probably uploaded this video up to you, and now I feel like, oh great, now people, oh shit, I hit the mic, sorry. Oh, by the way, notice how dusty this is. This is the proof that I have not uploaded. Look at this motherfucker right here, dusty as hell. But I feel like after that I've uploaded this video, it's gonna be more easy to actually get back to YouTube and just uploading again. And I don't like that I can't upload. I feel like it's like, oh, I want to upload right now, but then I'm like, oh, then I have to explain myself where I've been, because people are gonna wonder where I've been, right? But yeah, so that's basically it. And videos are gonna come out soon-ish. I don't know. When I feel like, if I also want to start uploading soon again. I feel like if I get this video out, then it's gonna make the process easier. And then also I am planning I'm planning the next LP already. I already made a logo for the LP, so that's also gonna be lit. I also want to do this more. And that's also one cool thing that my mom said actually just now, with my life going through right now, which I'm glad that my mom is actually being supportive, is that, I should have actually, since, Article 13 is happening, my mom said that maybe you should try, a little bit more, not in a oh, you should do this and that, but me more in a supportive way, since she said, I can't speak, since I care about doing YouTube videos, she's like, maybe I should do more of it now, since, Article 13 is happening, that I should do more of it since I care about it. My mom was like, yeah, you're right. I'm glad I have a supportive mom like that. But yeah, so that's basically it, and thank you guys for watching. Sorry if I was a little bit rambling and you didn't catch some of the things. Like I said, I feel like I just need to let this all out and just talk about it. And I hope that moving on forward to the future, that that's the thing. That's this year, 2019. I'm making it a year of self-improvement, self-healing, self-care, all that kind of stuff. For my own health. Focusing a little bit more on, on my own health, right? And hopefully, moving on forward, I can be more open with my friends and with my family about things that I'm dealing with. And sometimes I feel like also I don't want to talk about everything or open up about everything, because it's the internet. One day, you talk about the struggles that you went through, all the things that you went through in the past, and some 5-10 years later, some hater or some person notices that you went through some shit, and then they will capitalize on that and trying to ruin you and all that stuff. But anyways, that's all I want to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.